Hey guys, welcome to the stream of Mass Effect. Last time I went through and basically started our, the Firewalker missions, finished up the quest line for Mr. Grunt, and now we're heading into some more side quests, continuing on with the main story. Come on, let me fix this. There we are. That's why I wasn't working. Ta-da! Hey! I really actually should lower that, honestly. As much as you get less of my forehead. I speak more of my hands down here anyway. So, let's do a good intermediate like that. There we are. That's perfect. Where are we heading into? And resume. Alright. Let's get started! But yeah. So first, we're going to do some Firewalker missions. Finish up Firewalker, because we haven't finished yet. Fingers crossed it didn't crash. Surprise jump scare! But it seems I'm in a bit better mood today than I have been, because I'm actually streaming a bit earlier than I have been. I actually had a decent night's sleep! I had to hang out with my girlfriend too today. Basically, we hung out with my girlfriend for the, well, basically it was my girlfriend's birthday dinner, because we had to separate our birthday into different days. Sadly, we couldn't do it all in one day because it was, wow, and I lost my train of thought. Bleh. Give me one. Snow. We had a snowstorm on our birthday, so we couldn't go. So we had her actual birthday, her early birthday, which is basically her just staying at my house, and basically us cooking, me making her a birthday dinner, and playing board games, watching a movie of her choice. You know, just standard stuff of rest. And then today we did mostly the birthday stuff, which was going out to a Longhorn Steakhouse the first time. Which, by the way, they make some good steaks there, especially get the onions in the mushrooms. Frivolity. The hydrogen healing gas giant Thrivaldi's refueling station provides helium-3 of the commercial spacecraft visited in the system. It has 9 known moons and smaller body rings. Russian retired started Thrivaldi's refueling stations. Authorities list the perpetrators at large. Travel's not permitted. I got a good old New York strip.
Probe launched.
New York strip steak with a little bit of A1, cooked to a perfect medium rare. My girlfriend cooks her steaks well done, and I love her. She likes steaks well done. Surtur is a small but dense planet. Another planet close to its parent star. All but traces nitrogen and carbon monoxide atmosphere have burned away, leaving the cooler than thermal planets in the lighter systems. Rural mining has proved to be lucrative as developed deposits of beryllium and palladium. Well, I can see the palladium right there. And a moon.
Anomaly detected.
Samara. Surtur's moon Samara has been used for many generations to monitor its parent star, Solveig. It has no atmosphere or to interfere with solar observational equipment, which is critical at this juncture. The star recently showed signs of erupting prematurely into a red giant. In preparation for the day when critical witness warning goes out, the extranet channel from Samara's research station is given top priority for the convoys in the system. The chance of such a signal being received over the sun's magnetic interference in that time is low, but relegating it to a lower channel proved politically untenable.
Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure detected.
Something on our sensors.
Damn. Planetary scans indicate that Mars colony is vulnerable to sun's hazardous solar flares. Malfunction detected in colony's magnetic shield. Shield must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. Are we gonna play with... Oh, no party members. Just me. Alright. Let's go. Just Shepard. I still have the Merv equipped. I really should take that shit off. Oh, just me with a gun. Oh. Oh, and there's cover. Ha ha ha, swell. Get these puzzle crates. Generator. Saw that? There it is. Palladium. Nice. Those are just... Alright. Bypassing. Imagine I failed this and it just completely locks me out of the quest line. It's like, well, sucks to suck, I guess. Quick, quick. Alright. Should security down. Should us know the things I'm missing. Shield generator activate. Let's make sure to go with shield control as well. Can I still get the generators online? Ah. Okay. Cooling unit. Activate. So control, generators offline. Alright. Generators on. And next and not least is the shield control. Oops, wrong button. So more I've been saying over these past few streams about getting back to Naruto. That has not stopped. I have started reading the manga again from scratch, and so far I made it to the bridge. Ooh, really? Ta-da! We saved the colony. Restore magnetic shield, keeping Sinmara's colony safe from catastrophic solar activity. Credits rewarded from transfer of Sinmara colonists. Not bad. But yeah, that addiction hasn't stopped, and I've still been reading the books. I'm a big fan of the manga, so. God, they butchered Sakura and that's in the anime. If you don't know, the manga has a lot more scenes of Sakura being a better person, and the manga doesn't have them. So it makes her a much worse character in the anime. Oh, Titus. A desert within whitish potassium salts, reddish iron oxides. Titus is far enough from his parents to have a tolerable surface temperature. Though it has only a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and oxygen, it's still hospitable enough for criminals in the terminus system to use as a staging base. Terrain patrol summons fly through the area looking for preempt jailbreak attempts on Matrium's prisons. Various starships have been spotted in the vicinity of Titus. Civilian travel not recommended.
Probe launched.
Well, hello.
Probe launched.
I mean, if I see it, might as well. Hello.
There's a piece of crab neck on this planet's surface.
Scans have found something.
Surface scans detect one of the YMIR heavy mech signatures matching an unknown, possibly pirate registration. Mech appears disabled, broadcasting in a looping message. Message does not appear to be a distress signal. Scans indicate large quantities of mineral resources available, but obscure behind walls of dense stone. Now, this means that we're having someone play. So, I'm gonna bring Jacob and Miranda. We haven't used these guys since, like, the beginning. Like, I swear we have not used these guys. Like, Miranda. Oh my god, we've never used Miranda. Okay, I know who I'm bringing to the next mission. Oh my god. Yeah, I completely forgot to bring her. Increased bonus to squad weapon. Ooh, taking that one. Warp and overload versus warp. Warp damage versus overload. Let's do warp, unstable warp. Alright. Need about 1, 4, 5, 8, 12, 15, 19, 22, 26 more levels. So first, get rid of this cane. Get rid of the cane. Let's use the grenade launcher. Phalanx is good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Alright. It's a Merv tank. It means it's probably going to be tech. So.
I am detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the
Okay.
you require to excavate them.
Alright. Oh, we have explosives there. I paid Herrick good money for this useless heap of detectives, serious catch resources here on this planet, but alright, I said, sure, thing leaks fuel like a bolus after I'm under a wrinkle, but I can deal with that. So I took off and laid a trail of power cells leading from where I unloaded the to, so I could at least get the thing moving, and now won't even move. Damn that swindling Elcor! Piece of shit! Alright, I see it. Stand back! Aye, aye.
Free and clear.
What are you shooting at? Damn, of course, right. Thing has no targeting system. Alright. Hello, I saw that. I've actually been considering going to the filler stuff, because honestly, I did say this. Animes, I kind of miss filler nowadays. The thing is, what do you? EA. Like, as much as I hated it back in the day, now that I'm an adult, it's literally just them trying to. It's you know, you have to make filler in some way or another, and it gives more screen time to characters that wouldn't get it before. And some enemies are enhanced by that Dragon Ball, but
Enemies!
in my opinion, I think Dragon Ball is enhanced by the filler. So much so that a lot of iconic scenes from Dragon Ball are actually just filler. Never existed. But Saiyan Saga is like different tiers of Dragon Ball Z. Saiyan Saga with the filler, amazing, really well written. Just genuinely calls back to filler for Dragon Ball, like just really well done. And this you get into the world and, you know, shows more of Gohan as character in Los Piccolo's training. Meanwhile, in the anime, it's, hey, let's go do some training. They're here! Oh! They're here! Whoa. You should put your hands kind of up. I am pointing at Jacob just fine, but not the robot.
Watch your fire!
I didn't finish Dragon Ball. I finished the Saiyan Saga, Dragon Ball Z. I finished the Saiyan Saga and then stopped. Hello? Jesus Christ. Get away! You okay, Miranda? Kind of blew up. Hey, me thinks that we shouldn't be here without helmets. This looks like uranium. What's platinum? Apparently. But isn't it platinum like denatured uranium or something like that? Like, or something like that? You know what? I know, it's lead. Or what? Like, what does uranium turn into after fission? Lead. It turns into lead. Sorry, not platinum. Lead. Very, very different materials. All right, I know it turned into something, but hey, we got good gold. Gold. Sorry, money. Got money. Nothing, Kelly? No messages? Nothing? No. But, look at you. Alright, let's rest of the planets, and then we can move on to the new system. Some more Firewalker. Matrium, or Matrum. A small hot rock with few resources. Matrum is used by the Turian armed forces, maximum security present interrogation centers. The temperatures are high enough to prevent any escape without any environmental suit, but low enough for constriction of headshot buildings will not be hindered. Over 500,000 prisoners are detained on Matrium, and only a handful of which have ever managed to escape, even a temporary escape. A small supply economy and prefab habitats support the prison staff, who usually work only for 2-year tours of duty before they are rotated out for less stress positions. I actually knew a guy who was a prison guard. He used to go to my church way back in the day. He was a prison guard slash like reverend. Not reverend, like you'd talk to a lot of the prisoners, basically at least what he said, like basically try to you know, amount, and then he got shanked. So Cautious. Home to the spectacular infinity caldera, Cautious is a young planet with extremely teutonic volcanic activity. With 9 super volcanoes that can throw out at least 1,000 cubic kilometers of dense rock equivalents each, Cautious activity has put its atmosphere in a state of shroud. It will likely suffer from global dimming, but at least the next 10 years. Though much of the surface is more dangerous than any other inner ring planets, the extreme tectonic activity has given Cautious a bad reputation and discouraged all resource exploration. That's why it's called Cautious. Get it? Because you have to be cautious when you get there. To the sun, and into the planet. Alright. Itaris. A large rock orbiting an F-class star, Itaris is plummeted by radiation, high gravity, and tectonic activity. Its crust mostly silicates and level of value. Travel is not authorized. Or advised, sorry. But resources. But stuff. Stuff. Alright, let's head back to the mass victory lane when we've saved on fuel. We're fine. Please have a free fueling station. It always works with regular. Okay, it does. Notice. Okay. That's Jack, Prothean Ruin. No, these are them. Let's go to the Prothean Ruin. No accidental side quests we can activate. How many planets are here? 3 places, including Sheol. So is Hecate. God of magic. Or Hecate. Or Hecate. Bothros. A rock ice planet, Bothros is home to a scientific curiosity. Evidence from a primate-like spacefaring civilization was found frozen in the equatorial ice, ranging from melted fragments of metal to preserved remains of the creatures still wearing suits for extracurricular activity. For exploration revealed, the habitation centers were vaporized by orbital bombardment from a railgun-like weapons, hitting a force of approximately 120 kilotons of TNT. Only those that fled or happened to be away from the habitats were preserved in the ice, where they died of asphyxiation. The unknown species did not come from Exteria. The scientific teams are looking for evidence they visited there. It's very difficult to believe they would colonize a frozen rock like Bothros in the Northwest Garden world. The world of origin is also a mystery. The Geth have been encountered the Hecate system, so the old civilian traffic is prohibited. Oh my god.
Launching probe.
Resources, resources, resources. I wish it was one of those games you could sell the resources you have. That you have an excess. It would help. It would help pay for a lot of damage. Triodia. Or Triodia. A modeling side gas with icy core. Triodia's basically bluish colors. It's colored blue. It's a gas giant. What more can I say? It has 14 moons. These are sorry virtues. Okay, it's like unique. This planet does this. This planet does this. Kerr. A dry, desolate planet. Kerr is a temperate, but it supports little life above the microscopic level. Its Earth-like temperatures and gravity makes it an appealing place to build habitation kindways, attracting carrion slavers and criminals who can afford more luxurious safe houses on the planets. Its forgiving, hydrogen-healing atmosphere makes EVAs possible with minimal amounts of equipment. A breathing mask and warm clothing is usually sufficient. Mining and other legitimate activities are few far between on Kerr. The planet's crust is largely free of precious metals. Instead of producing kilometers of dolomitic limestone, calcite, and gypsum. The Geth are here.
Probe away.
Ah, the Geth are here. Ah, someone we killed thousands of them or something like that. I know. It's because we're just the galaxy's afraid of the Geth. I'm just messing with it. Okay, it's actually okay. So I was gonna do this, but no, it's that. Sheol, named after which is named after one of the three hells. There's only one planet. Is it named Johanna? Gehinnom, near atmosphere-less, tidally locked planet orbiting a red dwarf star. Gehinnom was the first place human explorers discovered a dedicated Prothean burial ground. While a few sites were saved for posterity, Oldfell Ashland mining successfully lobbied out to scout the rest of the planet for Settlement Zero, and soon was embroiled in the scandal. Mining teams were looting grave sites, searching for Ezo and other treasures, and got rich off the so-called cemetery business. While EAM officials officially brought a stop to the looting, its mining teams remained on the planet, prospecting the unclaimed territory and taking their ore into the Paimon system for refining. Trial advisory. Armed conflicts have broken out between the miners and the scientists taking claims to Prothean ruins. Visitors are advised to deploy security while exploring unknown regions of the planet.
Probe launched. Probe away.
That sucks, because we got a lot of stuff. Service scans are surveillance to shipwreck mean quarry and design specifications. Identity ship is unknown. Number of life signs detected in vicinity uncertain. Local wildlife may interfere with accuracy of biological scan. Landing! Kind of funny we still have one guy left to get, which I can't get until the literal end of the game. Bring Thane. Bring Thane, and we haven't used... Oh, well, okay, so we're using Kasumi. Game decided for me. Alright, you, Overload. Area Overload. More people hit, the better. I'll play those outside soon, though I know the next game on that thing is going to be more... Shogun 2. Haven't done it in a bit. No, I can't play it.
Judging by the suit's erratic readings, Quarian is badly injured. I'm also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Well, balls. Commence pilot record. He managed to escape the Geth notice thanks to some clever work in silencing Sanad's engines. The strain on the old ships was too much. Best we can hope for is find a friendly spot somewhere in the Sheol system. Our reports show that this isn't extremely likely. You're nervous scouting this close to Paragon Vale, and we are right to be. At this point, I'm afraid we may never see the fleet again. With everything the Synad has been through, it seems like an ignoble end. The landing was rough. We managed to salvage the wreckage from things we need to survive. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Commander Gorlat didn't make it, leaving the senior officer in charge. We scouted the landscape and found the planet to be extremely hostile. We don't dare remove our environmental suits here. We're hoping they rescue before there's any danger of exposure. I don't know who or what is taking them, but we've now lost more than half the crew who survived the crash. We hope to build a camp here, survive until the Adena found our beacon. But something is hunting us. We have to get the crew together best we can. I'll send out a search party when the day comes. I'll find my crew, and we'll do whatever it takes to return to the Adena. Ooh, they're probably dead. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Beautiful planet, though. Beautiful, beautiful planet. Ooh. Not good. Forzan Avas Indena.
Aquarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Prepare for ambush. They're probably about a really bad party for this. You know, I'm gonna equip frost ammo. Freeze the Varens. Varens? Varens. The whole creature's Varens. Less damage, but more knocking out. More stuns.
Ambush to the rear.
Let's get out of here. Now?
Yeah. Yeah, probably a good idea. Let's get out of here. You can parry this way, filthy casual. You can live for now. You cruel!
Coordinates received. Thane inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
Alright. Found an extracted Quarian survivor. Notified Adina of a Senate scout ship location. More experience, close getting a level up, and some more money. Which we need. We need money. Captain Yusinmal Vasadina, commandershepard. Please send my sincere appreciation to your efforts in locating the records of the Senate. It's a storied history of both the Vanguard fleet and cerberus, and we are pleased to know that our records can be salvaged for my people. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzan, you have returned to the flotilla one of our newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering the Quarian search for a new homeworld will be remembered. You know, I've been told by one of my friends I speak like... I kind of speak like an anime character. by one of my friends. Is that true? I was... Like... I mean, I'm saying this, and this is like, I know, I'm being a nerd-ass nerd, but like... Or geek, I should really say, but like... I literally learned how to, like... enunciate, because I was homeschooled. Rock planet encased in frozen oceans. Patsayev is notable for the largest written message ever created by a human being. Andrei Kalbazar, a disgruntled miner whose fortunes were spent prospecting for Ezo, used the mass accelerator cannon of a local mercenary group, A61 Mantis gunship, to carve a 208-kilometer-long message in the ice saying, Zdes Nishkonet. Russian for "There's nothing here." Zdes Nishkonet. The rescue can be seen from space. Ironically, the message itself, intended to search colonists, now draws tourist crowds. You can see it on the planet. Ah, damn. They never bothered to actually put it on there.
Launching probe.
So, let's see it. What the fuck? What do you mean there's... what? Hang on. Volkov. A dwarf planet. Volkov is a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and krypton, home to the thriving iridium mining community. Volkov's reputation is summed up as rich but dangerous. Pirates often look prime Volkov's two moonlets, Zenevia, Znevia, or Zneveva, and Elena. The crippled fighters leaving the atmosphere. To make matters worse, Volkov sits in the Chastov belt. A series of asteroids and other small bodies leads to frequent meteor strikes in the planet. Meteor-related casualties remain rare, but on Volkov, the chances of such a death are high enough that they're factored into insurance premiums. 300, proposition 3,800. Who would live here? Anyways. Why would you live here? Anyways. It's a planet with no features, there's no water!
Launching probe.
You have the ability to go to the planets, why do you live here? But Sentinel is right there! The Borosvolsky. Although your Earth-sized rock planet without much atmosphere to speak of, the Borosvolsky is home to the Altai Mineral Works, a local extraction company noted for success in ESO refining. The planet itself provides aluminum for local fabricators, which are churning out habitats at an astonishing rate for a system that has no garden planets. With its ore supply coming all the way up to the Shoal system, the Dobrovolsky is held with a proof of a proof of a cliche where there's ESO, there's an economy.
Launching probe.
Speaking of ESO. ESO detected! Harvesting! And last but not least, one more planet. Komarov. First charted with the Asari with colonized by humans, the Pamyat system is home to Komarov, an Earth-sized body near a star. There's a lot of to speak of, but this is not stuff exploration of robo-miners who have discovered iridium for the planet's crust.
Probe away.
Speaking of iridium. Thank you. Komarov. And last but not least is Hoplos. Planet Hoplos. Okay. There's 4 planets here. Aegis. A hydrogen gas giant aged to the site of an unparalleled cosmic event roughly 1.8 million years ago. An extrasolar body about 200 square kilometers in size is drawn into Aegis' gravity well and struck the Jovian planet, blasting enough dust and material into orbit to create a ring. An urban legend has grown over this event. The story goes that the extrasolar body, usually called a comet, was unaffected by the gravity wells of Aegis. It would have coincided with the orbital trident and created extinction-level events of that planet. Prevailing scientific opinion holds this an exaggeration at best. Oh, I love solar rings. Such a cool ass,
Probe launched.
science. Well, not new science, well, technically science of astronomy and everything. Just created by just this giant ring of dust and debris. It's such a cool thing. A rock with all trace of atmosphere burned away. Talaria orbits a star Hoplos at a blistering pace every 36 days. Though tidally locked, even its twilight belt is shaded inside. It's too barren to support life. With so many resources on the planet and such planet Trident, Talaria has led to an ignored by the galactic surveying community. Look.
Probe
Palladium.
away.
Oh, platinum, sorry. That platinum reserve. Infinite power, though. Oh, yeah, that's 5. Okay. Trident. A human colonized world with over 65 of the surface covered by saltwater. Trident is home to the dazzling array of life. The oceans are filled with creatures ranging from tiny bivalves to mammoth vertebrates unequal size by Earth's whales and ichthyosaurs. The small archipelagos create what little land there is, and its valuable real estate is fought over constantly. Underwater extraction operations have recovered a number of background minerals from the ocean floor, including iridium, uranium, and dust form element 0. A large, lawless world, Trident is home to rogues gallery of unethical corporations exploiting the resources of the planets and actual rogues. Criminals, slavers, and mercenaries working in the shadows. Travel advisory. Due to extreme weather conditions, all traffic to the surface is grounded. Trident Spaceport Control predicts this condition will persist until the end of the hurricane season. Oh, well, that's a lot of people. Genuinely. Genuinely a decent amount of people for a planet that has barely any land. Though about that's the size of the country, you know.
Launching probe.
No, it's about, actually, you know, that's about the size of some countries. Ah, so for an entire planet, yeah, it is a bit small. A billion is a lot less than a million. a million minutes ago was like what? Like the foundation of I think like is it like a billion minutes ago like the equivalent of the Rome falling, or it's still in its prime? A million minutes ago was like somewhere around like the like World War II or something like that. Like something like a small rock planet. Macaria's thin atmosphere and high albedo keeps it from being much hotter than it is. Crust is high in sodium oxide, giving the planet a whitish hue. You can see the sodium. It looks like you sprinkle table salt on the planet. You're trying to exercise a demon or something. And then Copus.
Anomaly.
Copus. Macaria's largest moon. Copus is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is large as silica base, and there's no records of signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being a total inferno. When occupied by Macarias, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can easily be countered by a vehicular or personal mass effect field for comfortable exploration. Well, there it is, but I want to get this first.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Protein artifacts detected on the planet's surface. Artifacts detected by a powerful energy barrier. Scans detect mutilated mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defenses. Yay! My favorite. Okay. So, let's bring Zaeed and Garrus. Shepherd. Disruptor ammo. Squad disruptor ammo. I wonder if we can stack ammo types. You know? Into the firewalker. There's a lot of dialogue, this main thing.
Kinetic barrier detected.
Kinetic barrier detected.
Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
I hate this. I actually genuinely do hate this mission. Like, we're not this mission, but the Firewalker. It's just the worst Mako. Hey, what if we took the Mako and just made it worse? Ow, it make it hurt my ears. Maybe you just press shift and you can get it instead of having to do an entire fucking minigame. Nice.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
How did I hit? This the air? I hit the air!
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Get the pizza tomorrow. I forgot I bought a pizza I can cook in the oven. I just went food shopping, so don't worry. It's not like it's that old. I just forgot I bought it. I should make it tomorrow for dinner. I'll make a pot pie, but kind of run pizza. The classic of living by yourself. Ow! It's the much better vehicle. The much better vehicle in every way. Because it, you know, as I ran into it at full force, it didn't budge. 0. I'm out of 2.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Ow! Ow! Alright. Alright. Got you? Oh, Garrus, like the helmet, man. Zaeed, good help. At it. That's an Eclipse helmet. Why is your hair out in your ears? Why are your ears exposed? This seems like a bad idea, but what do I know? Did that also change my ammo type? Okay, it does. Alright, so that makes sense. I should have not done that. Okay. Data pad. The sight is spectacular. Time, however, has proved to be the real enemy. Even those blue sun thugs hired to protect the dig site barely managed to wreck the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they're doing this. Shock Dr. Aloy for whatever help he can provide. What? What? Alrighty. Alright. I went to a Prothean ruin in like this entire game. Alright, I'm checking synthetics. We're on 0. Dead body. 0.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship.
Of course he
I won't be
was.
responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Ah, that sucks. I'm just gonna put down electricity damage, because I think that we're gonna deal with that. Alright, research terminal.
This might be useful.
Biotic damage.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out.
Oh,
I've
you've
got
gone
no
crazy.
choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Ah. Oh, the thing from Mass Effect 1. Oh, there's the guy. Dr. Case would never understand the deal I made with the Collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The damned Collectors agreed to spare your call in exchange for this Prothean find. I hope you remain innocent in all these unguises. It was all for you, Dr. Robert Aloy. Yeah, bullshit. Do you think they ever done anything actual deals? Well. Shepard? Shepard? Don't cover it and get the hell out of here. Oh, this is a glowing green ball. That seems useful. Oh. Oh, look! Yay! Dr. Case's research station found. Prothean artifact recovered. Biotic damage increase. Nice. And credits. And a lot of easy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, we forgot to talk to these guys. They got more dialogue.
Shepard, how can I help?
Shepard, how can
You
I
got a
help?
minute to talk.
Perhaps later.
Damn.
Anything. We'll be here if you need me.
Damn, that's... Well, I tried. Biotic damage. Yes! That's all the armor upgrades we can do. That's perfect. Jack.
No messages for you, Commander.
Historic discovery. The burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the protein artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the dreads were able to provide new avenues for research on energy transfers and biotics. I'll keep the scientists busy for years to come. It'll keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. We wonder, however, if Dr. Case had more time, he would unlock its secrets. We'll continue his research. A landmark find for humanity. Good work, Shepard. Oh yeah, we also did Grunt's loyalty mission. Let's talk to him. Shepard. There, you talk too much.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard. Grunt, stop doing that. Grunt, look. Okay. Grunt, no. I know you're a man now, no!
No messages for you, Commander.
I am the world's best dad. Alright, gavinarcher and investigate Project Overlord. We'll avoid that planet for now because that's Project Overlord is its own questline. Oh god. Did my one cat lock himself up again? Be right back. Nugget! Nugget! What? Oh, you're older now. Where you put them? Hey, buddies. This is Nugget. He's a big sweetie. He's my brother Chris's cat. How you doing, Nugget? He's being awed with the stars of the cosmos. Oh, he goes down. Way down. I'll keep the ball for a little bit. You can choose me, Roger. Hi, Nugget. He's named Nugget because he looks like a chicken nugget. I mean, look at him. Have you seen him? Okay. Couple planets more. Sarapai. Sarapai, however, is the second planet orbiting the white star Tasra. Sarapai's pressure cooker atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane serves as a greenhouse to an already boiling hot surface. Cobalt compounds are frequently found in the crust, giving spectacular blue tinges to the land. Scans from orbital probes indicate its crust contains deposits of platinum, likely to be exploited as its sister planet. Pather. Or Paher. Woo!
Probe away.
Resources. Nice. Okay. Paher. By normal standards, a large rock planet, Paher's Pyre, is considered scorched for the bright giant it orbits. A dense atmosphere featuring hydrogen, helium, and clouds of vaporized magnesium float over the iron-rich core, making for a truly hellish landscape. A spectacular temperature prevents any practical exploration. But I do have probes. How do probes work? Ooh.
Probe launch.
Rockin' in that palladium! Rockin'. Alright, and I'm gonna wait for the Project Overlord planets, and I'll check them out. We actually do the quest line, which will be for soon, actually. Well, maybe today, maybe not. Yeah, no, that's probably not the stream. But a gas giant Isara's focused about the Veda It's taken close to its mass fish bladed system, making it popular stop for scoop ships to refill hydrogen thrusters. Yada yada yada. It's hydrogen helium gas giant. It's a gas giant. It's a gas giant. There's something in the gas giant. It's a gas giant. Have you heard of gas giants? Well, I hope you have, because guess what? This is the 7th gas giant with the same backstory. Saleh. Or Salahel. Salahel and Shomos. Oh, there's only one planet here, that makes it easy. Akuna. First discovered by the Aquarians at the turn of the century, Akuna is habitable, but on the second-tier choice for most species. Circling an orange sun, Akuna develops at an average below freezing temperatures. It's led development firms to colonize the planet's equator, where the climate is tolerable for agriculture. Aquarians seeking a homeworld of their own petitioned the Citadel Council for the right to take over Akuna, but they had already settled a few 100,000 Aquarians on the planet before approaching this council. Seeing this as an occupation of the legal act, Council turned a deaf ear to the Aquarians' pleas and gave the world of the Alcor, who could withstand the high gravity of the world far better. Aquarians squatting on the planet were given one galactic standard amount to leave, at which point their colonies will be bombarded. The junk left behind by the fleeing Aquarians cloud with portions of the landscapes to this day. Non-Elcor visitors to Akuna are advised to use fractional or vehicle or mass effect fields to lighten the pressure, as surface gravity will otherwise cause health and mechanical issues. That's a lot of Elcor.
Probe launch.
That sucks. Aquarians, you just need to talk first. Talk! I like the Aquarians. I mean, the Aquarians remind me a lot of how, like, real life gypsies. Like actually my families were. Yeah, a lot of my ancestors were like gypsies. According to my DNA test and everything. Getsis is a gas giant named for its first Solarian astronomer to predict planets. Occurrences mathematically rather than through direct observation. It is a faint ring system and 3 moons. Sadacha, Norum, and Bestia. High altitude clouds can be seen casting shadows on Trigestis' lower atmosphere, where concentrations of methane and ammonia give it an azure color. The planet is believed to be an extraordinary capture.
Launching probe.
Just want a cool little factoid about me. You might not have known. And Latesh.
I have detected an
Latesh.
anomaly.
Translated from Solarian dialect as it's still winter, has an almost habitable temperatures, and abundant water, but shows no signs of life. Regular supervolcanic eruptions of the southern hemisphere have shrouded the sun and led to climate even more bone-chilling than usual. Even more it was covered in harsh winter. That's here. Oh, found it.
Probe launched.
This is on actual land, not in the ocean.
Something on our sensors.
Not only detected, planetary science detects planets, signals from sensor pods left on this planet's surface. These pods may be containing valuable data. Warning surface temperatures extremely low. Advise keeping hammerhead exposure to cold at its absolute minimum. Okay, so I brought Garrus and Grunt, I think, right? Let's bring Mordin and Thane. Weird crew, but hey, what can we do? Tempest machine gun, Tempest machine gun. A minute. Launching. Alright.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to
Ow! Trying to move. Okay.
exposures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located.
Alright, we have to be fast.
Atmospheric data acquired.
Okay.
Engine temperature stabilizing.
Right.
Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Ow!
Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Extraction complete.
Alright.
Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Yeah, I see that. Come on, grab it.
Extraction complete.
3, 2, 1. Okay, that's completely useless, so you didn't have to do that. But... Damn it.
Extraction complete.
Okay. 4 nodes left. Imagine this one.
Extraction complete.
Okay. That would suck. Right.
Extraction complete.
Oh, can we warm up in here? No, we can't. Damn. That'd be cool. Hey.
Extraction complete.
You know, for a Geth incursion, there's not many Geth here. You know?
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Okay.
Extraction complete.
I believe we've done it.
Yep. Well, that's a big-ass Geth thing. Why is that not mentioned in the things? The giant Geth laser. Alright. Atmospheric data recovered from all 10 nodes. More experience, more resources, more money. More money, more problems. Okay. Atmospheric data received for Project Firewalker. Commander, a very capable team is analyzing data we gathered from the Geth research to get atmospheric change. We hope to open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for future colonies. The tech used the beacons also to contain communication innovations, which should help us develop better systems that reduce temperature noise. Strict noise. There's no sounds of protein activity on the planet. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, there's no protein activity, but you don't have to worry. It's the basic. Okay, that's probably why. It's a weather manipulator, right? The Geth. That makes a bit more sense, by the way. Okay. Kitty, black kitty curled into a ball. She's a black kitty, kitty curled into a ball. She's so cute. Hi. You're on screen, on camera. Hi. Ah! You're gonna bite me. What? She's like that sometimes. Only when she's on camera, too, which is the funniest thing. She only does that when she's watched. The moment she's off screen, all over me. The moment I sit down, nothing. Like, the moment I sit down, I'm like, she's all over me. Someone walks into a room or observes me, walks over here and just watches from a distance. Just, she knows when I'm not streaming. She knows when I stop streaming. When I stop streaming, she stretches, walks over, and lays on my body. Nix, you are a weird ass cat. The first and larger of the two gas giants, the Hawking setup gateway system. Tishub is composed mainly of hydrogen and helium. The brown and orange coloration of the upper cloud lakes are clouds with swelling of sulfur and lower levels of atmosphere.
Probe away.
Alright, we're not going to the Reaper IFF yet. No! Do not do that yet. Just if you haven't gotten loyalty yet. The Chand race car. The Chand race car. Hebat. Hebat is the methane ammonia gas giant. When heavy metals exomining in China won the bidding rights to develop the moon and press up in the Century system, it began establishing a helium-3 refueling station at Hebat. The station, now completed this year, is composed of models facility of the executives of the state-run company. While the station produces more than enough fuel to supply the HMEC ships running to and from the Century, it has a crew of only a dozen for maintenance and oversight. Nearly all the day-to-day operations are automated.
Probe away.
Okay. Alright, that's this planet done. Okay, so we have that down there. Let us Schwarzschild, and then we'll head back to the Chandeskar, refuel, and then head back. Oh my god, this is a huge ass. This is a huge system! Alright. Rihali. Rihali is a typical helium hydrogen gas giant. It's notable because moons are the largest food. Basically, it's small moons. Which is unusual.
Launching probe.
Wait a minute. Wait, because none of his moons are larger than 12 kilometers. What the that's tiny. Alright, there's 5 planets here. So that's 1 there, and then 2 of the close ones. Ooh, that's a pretty planet. Reminds me of like an oil on water. You know, look like oil floats on water has like that, like the shine goes through it. Lenosa is a helium gas giant. Its surface is surrounded by several thin rings of debris. Analysis of the debris has been difficult for the extreme age and fragility, but several apparent nano-manufactured materials have been identified, leading theories that the inhabitants of Etimus mine the atmosphere for helium-3.
Probe launched.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. Etimus. Etimus is a super-terrestrial world of they're larger than Earth. It's in its post-garden state that clearly shows evidence of attack from space. While not waterless, the shores of former oceans show patterns of catering too regular to be anything but saturation bombardment in the Dreadnought-class kinetic weapons. Though it is unclear how, most of the atmosphere has been lost. Archaeologists have found little to note. It appears that the settled regions were touched by the global bombardment. A few relics found such an advanced spacefaring culture thrived in the world somewhere between the 20th and 4 million years ago. Level of antiquity makes it impossible to estimate the world's former population, but I guess whether it was a race or homeworld or colony. My guess, Prothean. Oh, you can see the craters. I guess it's Prothean. If you can't guess it, blame the Protheans. Tali. Or Adahil. A typical Venusian greenhouse world, Adahil is only noted with a few scattered craters. Though flattened by millions of years of high pressure, the marks of orbital bombardment strikes are unmistakable. It's generally accepted among activists that whoever hailed that from or settled Schwarzschild's second planet, Adamus, must have had the outmost of Adahil as well.
Probe away.
What? Move your ass! Anyways. Alright. We'll stop by Chandraskar. Into Sentry. The big ass world. Sentry? Thoropto. Thoropto is it's over 100 moons and descents of rings as opposed to the polarized rock. Clearly, the debris is shattered moons. Yada 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 yada.
Probe launched.
I like how the rings don't disappear when you zoom in to scan it. They actually stay at the planet. Saturn is the planet I want to see, so with Uranus. Kantra, a terrestrial world of average size. Kantra's atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin and calcium, aside from the particular formations of water ice in the poles. Man, that's a little recommended. Just for some palladium. Ah, my face itches. Planet? Dagon. Dagon is a arid terrestrial, slightly larger than Earth, but with a lower density that reflects the relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminum, with a wide deserts of defined dust sand that are easily stirred by the wind. Dagon's most striking feature is the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What's most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests the result of a glancing blow by a last accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 3.7 million years ago. That was probably the Reapers. Reapers probably blew up a city. And last but not least is the planet Tamahera. Tamahara is a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy and composed of sodium oxide with deposits of calcium. It's few unremarkable metals, but persistent crystals of rock. Present that canyons of flooded plains states that the liquid water once existed, such as Tamahara had a thicker insulating atmosphere in the past. Cool planet, though. Nice. It looks like this is just a gobstopper. I just realized that. This is not a planet. This is a gobstopper. Did my charger stop working? Oh, it's just unplugged from the wall. That's why. Plug it back in. It is just an everlasting gobstopper. I freaking love jawbreakers, or jawbreakers as they're also called. I love jawbreakers. Funny thing about jawbreakers, as a kid, I used to eat them. I used to eat them in a day. One having because I have really strong jaws. Cerberus is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Its most obvious feature is a pair of gigantic storm cells, one in the southern hemisphere and one in the south, while richer in helium-3 than Illusa. The difficult extraction of Cerberus gravity well and stormy atmosphere led to the other gas giants' development. Cerberus has over 80 moons, ranging with a radius of 50 to 2,000 kilometers. The Tessicore Council has established an observation post on one of the larger moons to study the planet's twin solar storm systems. Huh, that's cool.
Launching probe.
But yeah. I used to chew a lot of gum as a kid. Like, even when my jaws started to get tired, I chewed a lot of gum. Illusa. Illusa small things. Yeah. I don't need to read that. If you say anything, it's always like, hey, by the way, it's a helium hydrogen gas giant. It's used for refueling, that's it. You've seen that thing studied like 15 billion times. In Korang.
Anomaly detected.
Initial surveys of Korang noted its high density and active planet tectonics, suggesting a high internal heat, fueled by the greater than normal concentration of heavy elements and radioactives. Early test scores proved the mineral richness of the world, but distance with the advanced relay in the Century system made it unprofitable to develop until late 2183. The atmosphere is a smog of methane, ammonia, and water vapor, so-called primordial soup similar to the conditions of the early Earth. However, there is no evidence of life developing Korang's surface to be on the level of simple dextro amino acids. The minimal energy inputs, the red dwarf Ver, have created an energy-starved surface environment, though the planet's volcanism does hold some support, possibly subterranean element. But yeah. I have unnaturally strong jaws, so my chin is like...
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Scans of some location to match in the description of Dr. Case's survey teams. Exploring the site could reveal valuable mission data. Warning Geth present detected on planet surface using extreme caution. Okay, so we're killing Geth this time. Okay, so tech-based people. So tali is a must. We brought Mordin and Thane last time. Jack, this one. Okay, let's do combat drone. Explosive drone or attacking drone? I like the combat drone, but actually, what should we do? I'll do jack drone. And you do shockwave. Heavy shockwave. Long path. That's an wide everything a broad strip in front of you. So wider versus stronger. I'll do wider. Honestly, a wider explosion radius is much better. Just instead of concentration versus area effect, and I always like my area effect. That's my aim short. Also, hitting multiple enemies at once is nice. Oh, we're on Raxus Prime. Just straight up Raxus Prime. The DS version of Force Unleashed 2. Force Unleashed, which I still need to finish. I should showcase it, but I actually really should try and do it again. You know, now I can actually do it correctly. Last time we had a lot of issues with getting it working. Fun fact, I actually do like that version of the game. Funny enough. Nah. No, I played like every version of Force Unleashed, so I'm good. Oh god. Come on, shut the hell up. If I'm going to do a Star Wars game soon, I think I am. I'm torn between either doing Republic Commando or doing some of the older games. Because we finally finished the Super Star Wars games. Oh my god, it literally is just Raxus Prime. I made a joke about that before. Now,
Warning. Get forces detected.
have you all played The Force Unleashed? You'll know what I mean by Raxus Prime. Hey, look! I think I see a Jawa flying into the upper atmosphere. Nice.
Extraction complete.
This environment just straight up ripped from that game. Or just finishing the Jedi Knight trilogy. So many options. So many options, too little to play. Too little time. Hey, look, what's this game series? I guess I do want to just play like a new game, like continue on like playing old games. Because there's some games that you do. I need to do a showcase of Dr. Mice 4.
Forces approaching.
Well, I don't need to, but I want to. Yeah. Fun fact, Dr. Mario is one of the few puzzle games I'm good at. Decent at, because I used to grow up with my mother playing it. I am horrible at other puzzle games, though. Straight Gabahe. The only game I really got into was Kirby Star Stacker. That game is peak video game. That's the wrong way in it. Yes, it is. Peak video game. That one. You ever played it? I need like Super, but then like Super Monkey Ball. Hey, you like Super Monkey Ball? This might. If anyone who's ever actually tried that game out, it's such a fun game. Only puzzle game I've ever done is a full series.
Get dropship detected.
Ah! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? I hate Firewalker. I hate the fucking thing. Such a bad fucking vehicle. Oops, I touched some liquid. Now I've instantly exploded. Meanwhile, the Mako can walk through lava. Anyways, replace the Mako with a much worse vehicle that's worse in every way. More annoying, more loud. Does everything worse than the Mako. Favorite vehicle in Mass Effect, the Mako. Got reduced to nothing. God, I'm hoping when Mass Effect 3 plays, I get to play at the Mako again, because it's so much fun to throw back in. I actually hate the Firewalker. Just how squishy it is. So goddamn squishy. For a vehicle that's able to withstand re-entry and went with one that dies to a few bullets. Anyways, I'm just ignoring that one. I don't care. If I die again, I'm gonna... Now. I miss my rotary cannon. everything is actually do affect war assets, I think. So, if I want to get the best stuff from it, I need to do it. No!
Gift dropship detected.
I don't care about the materials. We already have so much. See, I almost died from the bullets I wasn't able to see. Fire also knows to the ass walker.
Extraction complete. Warning. Geth forces detected.
Ow. It's almost destroyed by 3 bullets. Fuck you! Fuck you! Anyways. Fucking hate the Firewalker so much. And this is the main reason why. It's fucking squishy. It's really fucking squishy. I was at the end. The end, I got clipped by a bullet that didn't hit me.
Scanning for mission.
You know what? You know what? I hate the Firewalker's mission so much. I'm playing on veteran. Just away from the hardest mission. For this mission alone, this mission can kill. Death can kill. Fuck himself.
Mission objectives located.
I don't care if I'm gonna lose my achievements. I don't care about achievements at all.
Dropship detected.
But I won that mission. I'm gonna get killed by something that's not my fault. I miss my power. Power's real good.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
I miss when powers are actually good. Can I ram this guy? Okay, I can ram the Geth Colossus. I did not know that. Now I do. Okay. literally just made the Mako, but made it worse. Made it just a fucking useless-ass vehicle that does nothing good. Again, I wish this like stayed amazing during the game. I'm just doing this with the Mass Effect 1 Mako. My favorite vehicle. I actually love the Mako. I know, I'm repeating myself because I'm really pissed actually. Like I'm not showing it facially, as probably tell. I'm not even having a giant frown, but inside I am seething. I am seething with pure anger.
Get the dropship detected.
I didn't know you could do that. Now I do. Anger incarnate. Anger incarnate. Okay. Loathe entirely.
Warning. Get forces detected.
You basically knocked almost all of them off the thing. I get one off. We've not died once entire game until this mission. Not once.
Mission objectives completed.
End the mission! I don't care about those classes of minerals. They can stay there for all I care. We already have like 1 billion minerals. Data recovered from planet's surface. Historically exceeding an artifacts recovered. Dr. Casey's location not found among recovered Geth data. Geth presence of planet eradicated. Got way less money for that though. Damn. Sucks, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? Artifacts catalog. The artifacts you gathered from this lead on the larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians, and might be instrumental in building our understanding on the Prothean legacy. Excellent work in mitigating the Geth presence, Commander. We'll keep you advised for apprised of further Geth activity. Should threaten mission integrity.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, I've already read it. Ah, Shepard, don't break your neck. Hey, Shepard.
Shepard,
Have you got a
not
minute?
at the moment. Think anything. We'll be here if you need me.
Just... I don't know. I don't understand why Shepard constantly looks like. Looks like me sometimes. Kind of uncanny. Gotta walk sometimes like this. More comfortable, you know. Alright, our next mission on this things is Jacob's mission. No, in the Rosetta Nebula. Bring Mordin to this mission, so it's very nice. I'll be back. Oh, it's the Enoch system. You're back. Named after a biblical figure. I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a leak. I was powering up. anyways, Enoch. Goliath. Oi! The giant Goliath. Where we get the Goliaths from? I human gas giant. Goliath's orbit takes near the system's massive protect relay, a useful vent for drive core destroyers and automatic helium-3 recharging platforms. Unfortunately, its orbit is currently taking it away from the relay, and will continue this inconvenience for the next 3 galactic standard years. But yeah, Enoch is a very interesting man in the Bible. To anyone who wonders who Enoch is in the Bible, because a lot of these planets are getting named for biblical figures. Because then there's the planet Mizraim, and the planet Laban. Yeah, these are all like Hebrew and Job. So yeah, Enoch was a man that was basically, according to biblical tradition, one of the only 2 men, two, that had never died. It is said that Elijah the prophet was extracted to heaven by a chariot of fire, and next was Enoch, who was before the flood was a man who basically followed God, and it said he walked with God every day. He literally walked with them, and one day just God went, okay, here, go to heaven, and he did, and he just went to heaven. Never died, no nothing. Mizraim. A small gas giant. Mizraim's primarily hygiene, I think, around a rocky core. There's no way to trace the civilization of Job or Mizraim himself, but debris orbiting the planet indicate that an artificial status was placed before being destroyed. Probably by Prothean. Or older Protheans. I actually need to look up what Mizraim is, because I actually do not know. That's rare. I'm gonna say that. Oh, it's the grandson of Noah. Okay. It's the grandson of Noah. It's a very, 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 very not known character. Aramaic name. biblical accounts, Genesis 10, son of Ham and brother Cush. Ham was one of the sons of Noah, who was the same guy from the Bible, who basically, survived the flood. But in the Bible, he was known for being was it cursed? No, okay. Canaan was cursed. Ham was blessed from right. Okay, yeah, Ham saw the nakedness of his father and covered him with a robe. That was it. Sorry, sneezes. Laban. I think I know who. Oh, it's Rebecca's brother. Sorry. Also from Genesis. And was brother of Rebecca, the wife of Isaac. Which was the father of Jacob. Which, fitting enough, Jacob, being named the biblical figure of Jacob. And Esau. And yeah, he's a very, very minor character in the Bible. Like, barely anyone knows him. The reason I know him is because I'm using Google. That's why they picked him, probably. Laban is a desert world with sea upon sea of scorching hot iron oxide bearing away marbled cliffs. Its atmosphere is thick and layered with significant levels of oxygen trapped under the upper helium layer. Initially, surveyors detected traces of iridium from orbit, only to find a surprising archaeological discovery. The iridium came from bunkers in the surface, blown apart by dreadnought-class weapons. The logical conclusion was that the civilization on Job had reached Laban, and its outposts were destroyed to make the extermination complete. The Reapers. And Job was named after the biblical figure of Job, a very famous, or Joab. Actually, is it Job or Joab? Sorry. Joab. Oh, no, sorry, it's Joab. Sorry. I got the name wrong. Job is spelled J-O-B. Joab was King David's was fiercely loyal nephew and commander of the armies of King David. He was also known for being killed by King Solomon or something like that. After he led a rebellion. Joab is a two-moon habitable planet that is most well known for its mass extinction event. Thousands of years ago, Joab was home to the primate like spacefaring civilization, as well as abundant flora and fauna. However, this can be only reduced to time capsules put in the ground well outside of habitation centers. All cities and technical dwellings were targeted in a mass orbital bombardment that turned them into vapor. The resulting dust shroud killed all photosynthetic life and all fauna dependent on it. Today, humans have recolonized the planet and are rapidly introducing their own species, beginning with cyanobacteria and heterotrophic bacteria to bring a suitable level of oxygen to the respiration. As we return to sea level, Joab is double that of Earth. Visitors with upper respiratory infections, emphysema, cancer, or historical thoracic surgery should consult their physician before landing on Joab.
Probe away.
But yeah, he was Joab. The more famous thing about Joab is he was the one to kill Absalom, David's son, after Absalom led his own rebellion, who basically threw King David to the curb and took over his entire kingdom.
I have found something.
Mercenary activities detected on the planet's surface. Communications matching blue suns and coding protocols. Possible locations were site of illegal archaeological activity. Blue sun's intentions unknown. All right. So we bring in Tali and you. Let's bring in Kasumi and Samara. We'll get rid of that. Get you the Vindicator, and with me, you get the Scimitar. I like my automatics. I love my burst rifles, but I also do expect, an automatic weapons. Actually, I'm gonna play Fallout 4. I'm probably gonna focus on single shot energy weapons. Actually, no, that's gonna be Fallout 3. I think I was gonna do. I think I actually am gonna do single shot rifles. Like do a rifle build. No, when that time comes. When that time comes. Because that's not going to be for a while. Retrieve the artifact.
like that.
Just push forward with bullets. Haha. Element 0. Izu. Alright. Close quarters. Quitting a shotgun. Switch to incendiary. Alright, making sure I'm on the right difficulty. Yep. I actually want to kind of turn it up to hardcore. So I think veteran is the more intended difficulty. But I always found Mass Effect way too easy, but then really hard at some points. You're basically like a glass cannon most of the time in Mass Effect. It's like one of the things I actually complain about a lot with this series, honestly, is the fact that it can get overpowered way too quickly, and then weak very quickly. That makes sense. Good game series. Just one of my complaints. I thought it was going to be much close quarters than I thought it would be. Alright. What was that? Alright. Cook your pistols. You cook your rifle.
Change weapon.
Your weapons for distance.
Going dark.
Alright.
That one is dead.
Alright, you got him. Put him down. Computer access. Calling message request for aid. Commander Santiago, I hope you're doing well. Require our services once again in the transport of ourselves, our equipment, and our recovered artifacts. I dispatched a representative to meet with you regarding the detailed transaction. Given the sensitive nature of our cargo, we expect discretion in this matter. Dr. Farron, Chief Researcher Exogeny. Damn it, Exogeny. Dr. Farron, of course. You can count on us to offer escort and transportation. We are sentiment and ships your well in good faith. Blue Suns. Vito. Damn it, Exogeny Corp. Haven't even learned you've not learned a lesson from Novaria, I see. Is it not Novaria, Ferris Station. You're going to pay 1,000 times full. Oh, I thought that's a husk. Alright. Prepare for war. Firing. He'll be dead. Okay. Fire at will. That's in a lot. 2 dead. Ow! Got mulched. Just went over the corner and just basically executed him like a Terminator. Right, there. Okay, what's it like? It's right to the dome. Right to the dome. There. Right to the dome. Okay. Just down a little bit. Like this. I just want to be able to see my hands. Like somebody speak with my hands down there. There are some people who speak above, and there's some people who speak below. I speak below. Protein video scan. Hello there. Hello there. Oh, my eyes! Ah, not again! Not again! Lots more information uploaded to your mind, Shepard. That's fun. Discover protein relic, eliminate blue sun's dig site. Got money. And possible 0. Nice. Alright. Blue sun activity trace. You did a little due diligence on this Lieutenant Locke, and is rendezvous with the Captain Voorhees. But the coordinates you obtained at the last known location, the MSV Strontium Mule, has been added to your galaxy map. As it turns out, the mule is carrying valuable cargo, including the intel of sensitive nature. We'd like to track down the Strontium Mule and recover that cargo. Please pass the information to us, and if you can keep any other items valuable you may find. Do your will with the Blue Suns. No, we don't have any mission. Okay. We have a couple of other planets to go to, and that's it. Licho and Alpha Draconis. Or, that's not the Cleo, sorry. Parnassus. A boiling hot rock planet with extremely tectonic activity, Parnassus is home to many volcanic mountains. Surface scans reveal several geothermal and solar power stations, tapping into the planet's abundant energy. There's no history of the planet or its government in the Citadel Council records, given its proximity to the mapped and recorded planet like Selene. Someone must have deleted Parnassus from the records. I wonder if he's illusiveman. He's right there. He's sketch as hell. I think he's played by Charlie Sheen. Anyways. And last but not least is Selene. A mid-sized hydrogen healing gas giant, Selene is an automated healing through refueling station, indicating that this remote system was once inhabited. Its distance from the mass relay and archaic design of the fuel station, this system is mapped to someone who did not go through the relay, but discovered it with independent FTL exploration. Selene is the frost line of this planet's star, where gas station is fully formed. For this reason, Selene is believing in extra solar capture. Huh. Someone who discovered an independent FTL without mass relay. That's cool.
Launching probe.
What thing can go that fast? Is a Reaper? Or was it another civilization? Dun dun dun. Ow. My elbow just went. 2175 AR2, still formally unnamed. This planet is hydrogen healing to 21. Well, I'll name it myself. I'll name it.
Probe launched.
Let's call it planet. Amon-Ra, why not that? Go to the Egyptian theme. Go to the Ultimate Persona 1. And 2175 Ia.
I have detected an anomaly.
And we'll name you Apollo for the Persona of the Persona 2. And the Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to be on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. Little data available comes from one far probe fly by the 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scan field far interesting results. The planet was within the habitable zone of the star. There's oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen oxygen atmosphere consisting with a carbon-based plant life. It is possible that this is an as yet unexplored garden world.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46100.
Scans have found something.
Oh, named after the star SA. Your own scans field far more interesting results. It comes the one far probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. This yields far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible this is an yet explored garden world. Well, let's land. Jacob is required. So, but Mordin apparently is one of the more interesting characters to bring. Order to the thing. Yeah, I was gonna use their alternate colors for now. As I unlock them. Mordin? Actually, what should use your alternate color? I think that is actually it. In Cerberus colors. It's cool. Alright, Jacob. You get the scimitar? Yep, and the carnifex. Equip yourself with the phalanx. It's better. And you don't get the Tempest, which is just better. Which probably should be able to use that weapon when we play Mass Effect 1. Well, 2, I mean, with our biotic character. We have an adept last time we used it. And that was fun. Biotics are fun. Is it a third gameplay of the trilogy going neutral Shepard? Or like real choice Shepard? You know?
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There's a lot of fauna. Now, warning to anyone who's watching this for the first time. There is some fucked up stuff on this planet. I do know that. Or when I read this dialogue, I was like, what the fuck? And so, do be warned. Planet's locations. Aria.
Humans detected Aria as an Earth-type world via telemetry in 2165. After probe surveys indicated life, lush vegetation, ample fresh water, and breathable air, the Alliance upgraded the planet to a garden world colonization priority. Commanded by Captain Ronald Taylor, the crew of Alliance survey vessel Hugo Gernsback made planetfall on the jungle world in 2173. Soon after, ship transmissions inexplicably stopped. While the precise fate of the Hugo Gernsback command and crew is unknown, they are presumed killed in action and their vessel destroyed.
Which brings into better question why no one investigate this, but hey, what can do? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Read this little crime of progress, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, we can skip that one at least. Okay. Let's go. So fire rounds or ice rounds?
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
It's a VI.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Partial officer's logs.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Yeah.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days.
Huh.
Threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's so innocent. They all are. And look, she gives what she smells. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Oh god.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My god, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Some probably guess has to do with something with things without consent. Non-consensual nature.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fair Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
As if KOTOR's or access like
toxology alert.
or
Danger
kind
of
of
rapid neural.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Yeah, good question.
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions?
Yeah.
What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended
So it hit an asteroid or something.
velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Okay, so basically everyone, like a lot of people were the ship basically hit something, then careened the planet, and then crashed. Got it.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Alright, let's go.
Let's get going.
We got anything else?
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Maybe.
Shouldn't eat local flora. Probably had no choice. Inevitable after that long.
Yeah. After a while, you know, after 9 years here, there's no rescue. Let's see what you can eat. Oh, hello?
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Aha!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Alright.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Well, no. No choice.
Just...
Joke's on you guys. I have a fucking chain gun. Oh shit. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? What killed me? I swear you're getting us with 3 drive. What killed me?
Headshot! Enjoy.
I'm stuck. Am I stuck? Oh, that's why! Fucking feral hunter. Now the shotgun works behind me.
Gotta hurt.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
You okay?
The neural decay. Suspect mental instability.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Mm-hmm. Something is very, very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
If you wait by the ship, we'll wait by the lander. We'll be back shortly. Blowing fire rounds. Stripped mech.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Yeah. Let's go.
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Yeah. Excuse me. They're all girls. Sorry.
Clearly docile. Same uniform remnants as those who attacked, however.
Yeah.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Okay.
Previous females said hunters were exiled, behavioral, or gender-driven.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
He forced us to eat the psychedelic stuff. That's not that makes you lose memory.
Not the best reaction
Yeah.
to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, someone has to pay.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
I've got him!
Not familiar with a protocol that condones crew suppression via lethal force.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it.
Yeah, bullshit.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is this?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
Of course
the
they
rest
did.
is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Yeah.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
He's dead.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
There isn't.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Of course they were.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this.
Yeah.
I need to find this man.
Yeah. The old pay. This is... Yeah, let's try it. I don't know if they had any issues or things like this. Yeah. It's gonna get dark. Dark. Run away! I hate.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
He is... If I wasn't playing Paragon, I'd be dead.
Really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Yeah.
Old dead left posed, positioned. Possibly a warning. Recent corpses left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Yeah.
Not difficult.
Careful. The automated mine detector
No, I'm just gonna show some, sir.
He had plenty of choices. The relationship. Shotgun! Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Get over here.
Ow.
Headed for combat.
Hey, pistol.
This might be useful.
Pistol damage! Yeah. It's another interactable.
Got him. Gravity's one mean mother, huh? That is fun. Now he wants out.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Alright, taken care of.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Of course he did.
Throwing shit away. This thing is not my father.
Taking out grenade.
Just run through any armor.
Okay, it's dead.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Yeah. Just a pay. But because we're playing a Paragon character, I don't think we do. Unfortunately. You bastard.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
Yeah, bullshit.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Like Shepard.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change.
Bullshit!
I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Yeah. I would say this honestly, personally, as me. You are lying through your fucking teeth.
Years? What happened?
God damn it. Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs.
You're basically a supervillain at this point, Ronald.
But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood.
Just trying to escape the hunters. Escape your freaking consequences.
You. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Yes.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Yeah.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Yeah.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Do the best I could. I would punch him if like, I would punch him if I was Jacob. Stars from my area are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional service support. Please see Taylor and harm psychologically by experience. Jacob has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. Pistol unlocked. Barrier. Select new outfit for Jacob. Hey, pistol damage. Nice. Credits. And which is a good amount of credits. It's Vizu. But yeah, if he always the best good old don't care about Dad. Just lay him out. My dad was doing that shit?
Don't even give him the tail lights.
He'd be dead to me.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
But you knew about it.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
Yeah, good question. Yep. Of course not. It's like, what?
Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You alright
with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Surprise with Miranda.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
I'm not romancing her.
Come on, we've got work to do.
I commend her.
That's for another person's playthrough.
Shepard.
Not a big fan of Miranda.
Thanks for the help.
Welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
Hey! Shake on it! Shake on it! That's my. Ooh! We're maxed out! We're maxed out Paragon! And if you notice, we no longer have any dots! We're completely unscarred! We are Mass Effect 1 Shepard again! We are fixed! We are whole! We are normal looking! Pistol damage. Pistol critical. Oh. Okay. Basically, someone just gets a heavy shot. How about you, Mornin?
Shepard, how can I
You got a minute to talk.
Some other time. Anything. We'll be here if
Let's
you
talk to Jacob. Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already?
Ready? I'm not big on forcing the commander.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these dogs. Commander. Oh yeah, Jacob's loyal. That's cool using Jacob, you know? I barely used him,
Commander,
so it's...
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Wait, really? No, there isn't! You lie! Anyways. Alright. Next we're gonna head to Omega and finish off the remaining quests there. Oh shit, we're wandering in the middle of empty space. Omega. Omega? Citadel. Omega. We're actually gonna bring Jacob along. Because we haven't used him in a while. Yeah, why not? Bring Jacob and Miranda. Because apparently they have a unique dialogue. Actually. Back. Back! Back, I say! Jacob's, let's do Jacob's new colors. Because I can.
However, given the reputation of Ardakyachi among the Asari, Aria Talok may have tracked her movements.
Alright. So we have 2 quest lines here. So, first is Laban, Joab, Isram. Where is the patriarch? So wait, so the first is the patriarch. Omega. Grizz. Let's speak with Grizz, one of Aria's personal guards. Okay. We'll speak with Ish later. They are also on the list, but...
Jacob, over here. You told me about Jacob, didn't you?
Of course they are. You are a blight. But the end is nigh. You are a blight. And you're also a blight. Ooh, what the hell is this? Warnings pact. Go to the Rahale group in Beckman's Financial. Sold the issues of munition stores. I what class weapons. I'll take that. Let's read. Civilization gauntlets. Incorporate as igniting gyros, land the hard suit's internal targeting aids. These gauntlets from Alderman Labs ensure better battlefield performance. Good weapon damage. I'll take it because I think old shops upgrade with certain story progress, so I like to check them occasionally. You know. I brought these 2 bits in the beginning of the game. Let's go to Afterlife. Let's go to the strip. Oh, hi. Hello, Core.
Come on, let me in.
Fire response. No. No, kitty. Oh, meow to me. Aria to low Grizz. There we are.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What's the job?
What Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch.
We had to talk to Patriarch earlier.
Keep that from happening.
Like the Patriarch.
Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch.
If you've met Patriarch, you know he can't keep his
I
damn
saw.
mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Aria's interest in protecting?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
Real reason be nice.
People like Aria don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, Tommy. If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Case in point, by the way, I stopped talking. She's like, literally laying in my shoulders.
Likely surrounded by his band.
Oh, kitty.
Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your cue.
I'll be back when the job is done.
She's so happy. Find picture of one of the side rooms necessary to afterlife. Tell him he needs help. Beside. Helena Blake. It's this way, correct? To the place with the person tried to poison my ass. You have to get out of here!
I want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
Yeah.
Perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Let's be your muscle.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Aria's trophy.
Well, you could be my grunt, fighting for my honor. If you would do
yes! Yes! Find the thugs. Hey, Fist, you want them? Deliver someone?
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You're gonna do something about it.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's crap? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
Yep.
You should have done your homework.
Oh! I think all your bullets miss, guys. They're double.
Kill them all. Everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor.
Probably don't want to threat.
Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Aria. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega.
Yeah.
I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Mm-hmm. Speak to Grizz. It's like, dude, I asked you to defend that man, not to kill, not to become a part of his crant, not to make him stronger. By the way, I freaking love bread. I'm sorry, I'm like salivating like the thought of like a good bread, like fresh baked bread. I keep forgetting that I have a bread maker and I can just make bread. I want bread, fresh baked bread is so bad right now. Like just not even with butter, just like.
Aria wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the blood pack assassin yourself.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you
Oopsie.
thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after
Ah.
location. They were coming for you next.
Let me see.
That's right, I did.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world.
Oh.
You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
We'll come back later with Samara.
Nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to leave.
No. I'm good. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy that thing. The Republicans are actually kind of gross, I'm gonna be honest.
Come on, let me in.
Oh, now it's some of these guys finally.
Jacob Taylor? I certainly didn't expect to see you again.
I'm sure you didn't.
No, please. So many years have passed since Tortuga. Lots of water under the bridge.
You're acquainted?
I take it you've met each other before.
Jacob and I worked a mission with Ish a few years back. He helped us with some information.
Didn't go well,
You
you think?
sent me into a nest of Turian thugs and a Batarian ambush.
Oops!
Hey now, my job was to get you inside. Anything more would have cost you extra.
Is this gonna be a problem?
If we don't walk away, I promise he'll give you a reason to shoot him.
What can we do for you?
Sounded like you were watching us, Ish. You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
And how would we do that?
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
So information broking.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Alright, I need more information.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Alright, I
can
do.
do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Marib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good to see you alive,
Hey.
Jacob.
Well, guess we're gonna do our plans then. Alright.
Ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated.
Alright, right into Eternity, and we're heading to the Citadel. Which, hey, if any consolation, we can do some shopping. So, if anything, that's basically what I'm going to be using for Citadel first. The Widow system. Oh! I already knew that because I'm not dealing with that now. Oh, well, let's just bring Grunt. And, I'll bring Zaeed. Made it easy. Like ever. Shepard.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
And upgrades. We're gonna avoid that for now. Again.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet.
Adley Wong!
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, it's my first store on the Citadel. Okay. I think I know where this data
I hear
is.
this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I know where it is, but
Archaeological team has been reported missing. They were last seen in the Aria cluster's Enos system, an area of heavy pirate activity.
did we already solve that? So we already solved that mission.
Commander Shepard.
And this is my favorite store in the Citadel. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store. This is my favorite Citadel in the store.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
And the Citadel is my favorite commandershepard in the Citadel. In the store. And the Citadel is my favorite Citadel in the Citadel.
This is the warehouse where Garrus set up a meeting with the Forger. If you wish to find Fade, Garrus should accompany you.
Yeah.
This is the warehouse where Garrus set up a meeting with the Forger.
Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids. You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you? Tupari, now made with 10% real Tupo berry juice.
Also, I just realized that's, what's his name?
This what passes for food out here. My tastes run more along the lines of edible. Looks like worms, dead ones. This a human thing? Ugh, I'll pass. I'll eat almost anything, but I stress almost.
What? Oh, wait. We already have a location. What the hell am I doing? Packages for Ish, get packages. Marab shop. Soronis, Citra, Rodem, Station. Kira's. I think it's actually around the game store. Okay. Okay.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. Is the copy protection ever not?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for more equipment.
They probably only hire you if you look like you can fight, so we need something to start with.
Okay.
Like the shot.
Well, if... Oh, no. Balls. I've had that stuck in my head for the past freaking day. I was whispering on the way, all the way to, like, to Texas Roadhouse going, balls. And I was like, hey, stop saying balls! Just, like, stuck in my head. Balls. There. Balls. So Soronis X balls. Balls. Balls of steel. Balls. So it's stuck in my head for the past days. Select Antobactal. Antobactal is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Aria to Cloak, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. Aria's gang is mostly airtight. Anto has an eye towards the outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. This is Aria to Cloak, after all. Give me one. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find out what the best scenario is. Alright. It's a bit of a weird mission, but you can go back to Omega and report his ass. I'm gonna report his ass. I just feel like it's a bit more... My character would want to be in more... Nah. There's something he wanted a renegade would do, honestly. I'm gonna head to the... Ilium. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was reading ahead on what we're doing. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Ilium, get the package, then head back to Omega, finish the quest line. We still never use Samara in like a single mission. I end up using her in the finale. No. Bring Jacob just in case. Just in case. Reeve. Biotic attacks. Okay. So we used to just tear out their immune system. Their tear out their soul. Just...
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested formal sanctions against the group. Local trader Busy 4 has
You
been
should try
arrested
it
for
my
illegal
way.
activity
Look at how the winds blow.
How's our... Okay, our credits are doing good. Let's see. How's our credits doing here? Tech damage. We can get that final tech upgrade. Obviously, almost
I'm
everything.
looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Yeah, I don't find it appealing either.
The Asari are how advanced? And this is what they do with it? Money is still power. Same old, same old.
This is not the pinnacle of Asari development. This is but a face we show to the galaxy. Nothing more.
Did not know that Samara needed dialogue there.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, excuse me. I'm waiting for someone.
I think that she's waiting for
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch...
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts like tempting infidelity? That makes no sense. Calm down, man. Embarrass me in front of a stripper.
It's Eternity, right? That's where it is? Sorry. And it's inside... It's near Eternity. Okay, near Eternity. Not necessarily in it, but near.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements. Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything.
Motherfucker, where the hell is this thing? This package, what the hell? You deliver both packages at once, or just the one? Rush of it, or R. Sorry, I was reminded of that one video. And this goes to R. Seals when they get with the after the fish.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. 25. Sell at 25.
No. Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision technology will be there for you. There's no problem.
Turn to the Normandy. Alright. Alright. Go to Omega. I should skip that, but hey, we can. Maybe delete the video file, but the game might crash. The game might go. Like that. Ay. Hey. Oh, Warrock Passage. It's right there.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Stolen data.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Aria's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
He's been doing this a long time.
Why do you want information about one of Aria's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Aria, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it.
I knew you were up to something.
Yeah, give it up, Ish.
Aria will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Aria in centuries. When she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here.
I have to get out of here!
You, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
That's better than he deserves.
Probably. Okay. I mean, probably. But I still tried. Unless life was to sacrifice, you know? Alright. We now can do Garrus's mission. Citadel. I'm going to do... Ah, I guess there's a mission soon. Alright. Let's go back to the Normandy. Alright. Oh yeah, try to research that.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Tali, leave me
I'll
alone.
be here if you need anything.
Go to... No, I guess you don't have to buy anything. You just fully upgrades it. Get new messages? Got it. Alright, we're heading back to Citadel. And we're bringing on Thane and Garrus. I don't actually use Garrus for Thane for a mission, so I'll take it. I really use Thane. I did the Jack most of the time my first Mass Effect playthrough. Gonna be honest, still. And Jacob and... Oh, not Jacob. Get out of there. Alright. Gareth, you really barely used. You and you. Because of shot. Armor piercing, yeah, was gonna be nice. Also, we probably should head back to Normandy. I forgot to talk with Jacob. Alright, I forgot to talk with him. You have to talk with him until he runs out of dialogue, after all. And only does that when we leave and we go back to Normandy.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on Commander.
I think we can't do anything on Miranda, I guess, or final dialogue, but yeah. You do. Alright. Garrus, Thane. 2 snipers. Actually.
I found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
What's for our Cisco?
According to C-Sec, a drill recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Garrus?
Yes?
Looking for Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway.
He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
What a quick
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Can't find him?
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding C-Sec. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside C-Sec. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
Well,
you need anything else, let me know.
That's our goal. Rifle to the dome. Rifle right here. Just...
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary
This
of the
game.
thwarted terrorist attack on the colony. Former hostage Kate Bowman is
Bullet through the brain.
to Alliance soldiers who rescued her.
This looks like the place. The forger thug should be inside.
Tupari is made with no natural sweeteners.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Krogan Man. You're different. So a lot of scary Krogan. And a Fullus.
Fade, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Not using, he can't even use that.
Quick, shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to stalk?
Just... Oh, yeah, let's just fuck this.
Just like that?
I'm
not getting paid.
I'm not sacrificing my life for this man.
What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
Let's talk.
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
So is Fade
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Harkin?
Yeah.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using C-Sec to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from C-Sec a while ago, but he still knows the system.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Alright, let's get going.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Both point pistols at him. Just...
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have the service?
Alright, let's head factory district. Let's go kill ourselves. Let's go kill ourselves a traitor. Alright, Thane, you want to join with us for this mission? Alright, Garrus, you have yourself the mantis still? Yep. And Thane, just in case, because you have the base of the same weapon. Let's equip you with the incisor. You know, 3 different typers. Sniper squad, sniper squad, sniper squad. And get rid of this for the, now we're gonna try a lot of tight spaces. Let's get the particle cannon. Hey, you're not lost for the beat. You're.
There he is. Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Hang on!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Yeah.
Look out! Fire!
Okay. That's why I'm a lot more scared if it's not Shepard, but Garrus being there. It's like, oh god, my employer found me! Alright, both of y'all equip your snipers. We're going full sniping squad.
Switch up! Change weapon!
Not that one. I love this one.
Yeah, I agree. We're going full snipers. Sniper mode.
At your side. On my way.
Firing eye impact shot.
Oh, the burning, like mark trail. Come on, come on, come on! You chillin'.
Assistance.
Never saw me coming.
Subdue and suppress.
Alright, wall safe. There are 1,500 credits. Mine. Let's check for some things we're missing because we don't want to miss some things. It's like Shepard, he's getting away. What are you doing? I need to find things. We're not gonna come back to this area. What do they have an upgrade? Shepard, what the hell are you talking about? What upgrade? All cryo ammo. Freeze. What the hell's an upgrade? How do you think I've gotten your pistol, your weapon is so strong?
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Understood. It will be done.
Affirmative.
Get ready. Destabilizing their bodies. It will be done.
Affirmative.
Then stay down.
Just stomped him out.
Moving to cover.
Garrus, you go up there. It's very fun. Oh god. Garrus.
No shield.
Damn, we lost the 900 credits. That sucks, but hey, it's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it later. This, in your hand, I don't want to lose. Right, 4,000 credits.
I'm on it.
Got his ass. Ow.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Alright, deploying.
Firing a high impact shot. Headshot.
You know what? I have an idea. Oh! Okay.
Heading to cover. On my way.
Coming.
I'm with you.
Alright, 12,000. Alright.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Good question.
You worked with Harkin at CSEC?
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass back then too. But I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You okay?
Getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns.
Hey, 'cause Harkin. Oh yeah, Harkin used to work for CSEC.
I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
Fair.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
That's himself.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Satisfied?
Do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Alright, let's go get him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Go find that rat bastard! Forged ID, what? Nope. Alright. Big white box. And small big box.
This might be useful.
They're perfect.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Alright, this should be pretty tough. Get back!
Understood.
Concussive shot ready.
Ow! Damn it! That was me! Come on. Ow!
Firing a high impact shot.
Alright. Alright. There.
You're never getting in there, garrus.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I checked, because there's more credits in my wallet. Oh, damn. More credits in the wallet. $12,000's nice. It's like 1,200, sorry.
Ah, crap. Two heavy mechs. Coming. Do you really think you can take me down?
My rocket launcher. Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm alive. Like, oh, well, shit! I need to upgrade that skill.
Firing a high impact shot.
Alright. This is really annoying. Sleep, leap, leap. It's so. Alright. You're gonna regret that. Hey, guess what, Harkin? I'm at your door! Knock, knock!
You were close, but not close enough.
You guys are gonna just shot you.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
But yeah, if you remember where Harkin came into, he was one of the He was the... He was the guy who helped hire Garrus. Wrong answer.
We're not here to ask favors, Harbinger.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
Sidonus.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me.
That was barely anything. He folded with no pressure.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry. I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
Wait, no.
You won't be able to hide from
No,
CCP.
not right now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
No war crimes.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonus.
No war crimes.
Or I'm coming back to finish the job.
No war crimes. That's perfect. There we are.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
You okay?
I'm a little worried about you, Garrus. We're pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
He's just not like you.
Yeah. This is beyond your usual line of
What do you
duty.
want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Yeah.
Who's going to bring Sidonus to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Yeah.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Yeah.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonus could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. We'll be here soon.
Goodbye, Thane. Sorry I'm not talking. I'm actually genuinely intrigued. I forgot how this ending goes. I don't know if I got this ending. That genuinely.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I'm talking you into it. I got it. Trying to talk him out of it.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
There's no one can actually fucking see that, man. It's like, oh, there's a sniper right there.
Let's get this over with.
You know what it looks up, apparently.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick, and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
Yeah.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Well, we'll see the renegade option later. Just move out of the way, let him kill him. We'll also see that in Master 3. Also, Shepard is... Garrus is gonna kill me.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
Yeah.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
I understand.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white.
Yep.
Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
The unfold blood murder.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything.
Yeah,
Let's
no
get
problem.
going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez, out. Mission summary. Garrus's traitor has been found and dealt with, leaving Garrus spearheaded for missions. Operatives in C-Sec will ensure no criminal charges are filed against him, or Shepard. May be able to co-opt Harkin terminal network. Setting agents to investigate. We unlocked piercing. Armor piercing. Yeah! The best. This is like one of the best abilities in the game. But I remember, it pierces completely through armor. It is so good. It's like getting it squad-based. It makes Garrus the best party member in the game, I think. Garrus' new outfit. Sniper rifle damage. Nice. Credits. And iridium. A giant piercing shot. Okay. Let's head back to Normandy for a sec. Let's talk with our new friend. Well, not our new friend, our old friend.
Commander, you've received
Need a new message to your
private
terminal. Yada 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 terminal. Okay, sniper rifle damage times 3. And now headshot damage. Yes! Yes! Upgrades to sniper rifles! Yes! Oh, thank you. I'm Leslie. I was on Ia. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. The doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me to act when we like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore. Because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Just all of his work saving the galaxy. Kicking ass and saving the galaxy one person at a time.
Commander, can I help you?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Downtown. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Usually is.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure, if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
Yeah, hopefully.
I hear that. Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Yeah. A little bit of dialogue.
Commander.
Again, it's more sprawl off into like a romance, Jacob, if you're playing as our character, but...
Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute to talk.
Later, update. We'll be here if you need me.
You know what I mentioned about jaw strength earlier? That was a tab for a pair of clothes that chewed into basically a tiny little piece.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Yeah.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the collectors or the reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
Whoever else?
You actually think we'll find something worse than collectors or reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Well, I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Yeah.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
I need to do some calculations real quick.
The collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place.
You're
I still
human.
see the point in staying quiet and polite, not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Full contact
You mean
sparring.
Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to set
I feel like that's going to lead to like the flirting route for our girl Shepard.
one mission. We were about to hit
You will be my future romance.
Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
And then we made out.
It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off
They fought.
Talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
She had iron reach. She had flexibility. All right, so I think I don't have any time for anything else. We did a bunch today. We got ourselves a bunch of side quests done. We did 2 loyalty missions. We got a bunch of firewalker missions done, unfortunately. And we are going to be moving on next time to doing more side quests. Heading back onto Citadel, doing Thane's loyalty mission, Zaeed's, Kasumi's, probably a bunch more. Which will probably be done tomorrow, because fun fact, I'm going to be streaming this game twice in a row, because we did that with Morrowind. I'm going to do it with this game too, because we're actually almost done with all of the missions in this game. Yeah, literally, we just had some, remaining missions and we're done. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. This is a Chatterbox Plays signing out for tonight. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a follow on Twitch, and a sub on YouTube, and a like. Or if you want to sub on Twitch, I ain't gonna stop you. You do you, man. But anyways, I will see you guys then. Bye. Deuces. Good night. If it'll load, give me one. Bye.